and welcome everybody to episode 10 of my LinkedIn video series, Amplify Your Career. First and foremost, I wanted to say a heartfelt thanks to viewers of this series. As we took a brief commercial break over the past couple of weeks, I've had several amazing opportunities for speaking engagements. I was able to secure my first literary agent for a book project I'm working on. And then I had a major milestone close for a project at work, all very positive things, but it reinforced for me the importance of rest and making sure that I am bringing you the quality content that you all deserve and love. So thank you so much for that brief commercial break. Today's episode is about how to be a peer sponsor. And I think it's really important to talk about this because it helps to demystify sponsorship. A lot of times when we talk about sponsorship, it is always in the area of having a very senior person sponsoring and advocating for you. And by and large, that is true. A great sponsor has that positional power and influence to be able to advocate for you in your career. But peer sponsors are just as important to have in your network. These are trusted peers that are willing to support and amplify you and use their positional power to be able to advocate for you as well. I have been a peer sponsor for a lot of women and women of color in my network, and it gives me intrinsic value to be able to do that on behalf of someone that I think is doing amazing work in our industry. So how to be a peer sponsor is pretty simple. Again, when you are sponsoring and advocating for someone, talking about their work in a positive light in any meetings that you're in or with other leaders, executives within your organization is absolutely paramount. Later today, I will be posting an infographic on the 10 ways to sponsor women of color that will give you some tangible things that you can do even as a peer to sponsor and advocate for another woman of color in your network. But a couple that come to mind that really speak to me. Number one, I personally believe that women of color in general don't necessarily get the visibility that they deserve and the support and recognition for their accomplishments. So take time to maybe scan your industry and look for nomination opportunities for industry awards. It's such a wonderful way to serve as a peer sponsor. The other thing I would offer up is board service is something that I have grasped onto in my career. It has helped me to develop as an executive, and many of my peers happen to serve on nonprofit and community boards, and they're always looking for great talent. So if you happen to hold a board seat in your community and you're looking for someone to fill an open role, consider nominating a woman of color in your network. It's a wonderful opportunity to be able to grow outside of your organization, develop a stronger network, and also develop yourself as an executive. So those are two things that I would offer today as little nuggets as you're thinking about becoming a peer sponsor. No act is too big or too small to serve as a peer sponsor. And again, just because you don't have a certain title or you're not at a certain level of your organization doesn't mean you can't act on behalf of another woman of color in your network. So again, those were my nuggets for today. I look forward to bringing you the next episode in about a week. And we'll be closing out season 1 of this Amplify Your Career series in the next couple of episodes and gearing up for season 2 soon. Stay safe and take care.